Imagine surviving mass psychos in the woods just to be attacked by a wild boar. Yeah, The Strangers Chapter 2 said,
Let's get weird.
let's start with the positives because surprisingly, there are some. Madeline Petch is the MVP. She carries this movie on her back like she's doing CrossFit. She spends the entire runtime paranoid, terrified, and absolutely beaten to hell. And she nails every emotion. You feel her exhaustion, you feel her fear, and honestly, you root for her, even when the movie doesn't deserve her. And let's talk action. The chase scenes are genuinely well done. The choreography is tight, the fights are brutal, and there is a real adrenaline rush baked in. Plus, the practical effects look great, bloody, gritty, and tactile in the best way. But here is where the movie nosedives. The writing is a disaster. They decided to give one of the strangers a backstory, and it is laughable. Within the first 15 to 20 minutes of the movie, it basically shows you who this person is. Then it spends the next 2 hours saying, no, you're imagining things that wasn't real. Red herrings everywhere, characters dropping fake hints, gaslighting the audience until the big reveal, which is exactly what they showed you in the beginning. Imagine going to a magic show where the magician tells you how the trick works before doing it, and then acts like he blew your mind anyway. That's this movie. And then we get the wild boar. Yes, a boar. I thought maybe it was a metaphor, maybe it was symbolic. Nope, it just runs in, attacks randomly, runs away, comes back like it's playing peekaboo. It's so dumb, it actively pulls you out of the film. I swear this subplot dropped the rating 5 full notches by itself. Now the side characters also don't help. Just like chapter 1, they're paper thin. They exist purely to be there. Even worse, some of them get scenes that try to make you think that they might be the strangers or working with them. But it's so half-baked, it feels insulting. Let's come back to the positives for a second. When the movie leans into the raw chaos of the strangers hunting and chasing and terrifying, it works. The paranoia is infectious, the set pieces have impact, and Madeline makes even the weakest moments feel intense. But my final grade, where chapter 1 got a C, chapter 2 drops hard to the D+. The good moments are strong enough to keep it from failing completely, but the ridiculous backstory, the weak side characters, and that cursed boar make it a mess. Now, hey, if you're into messy horror takes like this, hit up my YouTube channel. That is where I drop my long-form, spoiler-free reviews every single week. Patreon as well is only $2 Canadian if you want the uncut behind-the-scenes chaos. And the link tree in my bio has all of my other socials. Because the only thing stranger than this movie is that I'm still going to drag myself to theaters to see chapter 3. I'll see you on the next one.